We're here. Yeah, we're here. What's up? Yeah. Oh, I didn't put the thing in. Okay, we're almost ready. We're almost ready. The only thing I don't know what's going to happen is with the sound from the Switch, so we're going to have to figure out how to get that to go through. That's the only problem we're going to have here today. So, let me pop out the chat. Get the chat out. Pop out the chat so I can have a look at it. Grab that. Pop it in. Alright, let's pull this intro out. Let's start. Up. Bug. Every time. Okay. No. No. Alright. There it is. We're here. Playing. I almost said Minecraft. We're playing that thing. No, the only thing is I don't know if sound is coming through. The sound is not coming through. Give me a second. I need to get this. I'm gonna actually shut this off for a sec. Give me a second. Try and get the sound through. Wait, how am I supposed to see? Me, how am I supposed to see that? I need to. We're gonna put that on the Acer monitor. What monitor is this? The X1. Okay. 1 second. Trying to get the sound to go through. Nintendo tried to make everyone sign an agreement that I didn't read it, so I'm like, nope, you can't if we do that. So I'm trying to get the sound to come through. So give me a second. Today we're playing Clover. Something. Why is it such a? So I think we. Let me see if I can get the sound out. Why is the sound not out? I need to figure out how to get the sound out. Okay, 1 second. 1 second. Go to capture card settings. Pull this up. So audio. How about this? I think you can hear it now. I think that'll do. I think the sound's coming out. Yep. Okay. Yep. That means the sound is working. If you can hear the that means the sound is working. One more thing before we get into this. I need this right here. Let me pull this over here. What the heck? No, what the heck? Come on, Windows. Hear the that means the sound is working. One more thing before we get into this. I need this right here. Let me pull this over here. What the heck? No, what the heck? Come on, Windows. Hear the that means the sound is working. One more thing before we get into this. Alright, yep, we are. We got sound out. That's good. That's all I need. Alright. Alright. Pull this back up. Alright. Today we're here to play this game. So let's go ahead and start. I keep hitting the wrong button. Use my. Alright. Now the stream can start. Start. Look on the opposite side. I'm just gonna keep looking on the opposite side. Maybe I should put this. I need a capture window. Oop, ow. Okay. I need a capture window. It's gonna be kind of hard to play this game. Make sure. Let me hold my switch. Nope. I was like, how do you turn the switch's sound down? Nope, you can't turn it down that way. It's just now loading. Taking a while to load. Taking a long while to load. Phoenix. Do 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 do.
今日もワクワクおはよう。ゲームを遊ぶときは部屋を明るくして画面に近づきすぎないようにしよう。始まるよ。
I wonder how loud it's gonna be. It's gonna be pretty loud. Oh wait, hold up. Turn that down a little bit because it's gonna be loud. It's gonna be very loud. You kind of have to watch the intro because it's kind of cool. Because it's actually pretty cool. Please don't copyright me for the intro. Let me see. I think it sounds really loud. Oh wait, why am I turning it down there? it's louder than I am. Try audio ducking. Is that it?
Kokoro Clover Season 1.
Why is it so loud? Why is it so loud? You don't have to control the sound? Hold on, 1 second. That's the one thing about the Switch control sounds I don't like. I can't control it past the time. It is. Oh, I know what to do. I know. Change it through OBS. That's the way to hold up. Hold up. OBS. It's being so loud. Jesus, it's so loud and annoying. All right. All right, that should do it. What the heck is it doing? Okay. All right, we're here to play Conan Clover. So this is a game that's like, what if I don't know where my thing is. Where my thing? Up there it is. What if? Okay, you know what? 1 second. You know what? Take off that. Take off the hat. Take off the hat. Thank you. Okay, so this is Conan Clover. This is basically like. This is like what if Precure, Super Sentai, Mega Man Star Force, and a bunch of other franchises, and Dinosaur King, I guess, because now Dinosaur King. What if they all fused? What if they all fused to become the ultimate anime Saturday morning anime fusion? That's what this game is, and it's so hype. Like, if you have not played this game, it's a really cheap game. You can get on Steam. Hey, what is my Switch controller doing? Hey, Switch, thank you. So what's my Switch controller doing? So we're gonna play. It's gonna be good. So we're gonna start with. We can play through all of it. So we're gonna start with episode 1, the beginning of the game. Cause I did play a little bit of it, and I think it's really fun. So we're gonna start with the beginning. Yeah. Gross. Okay. So also, sorry, I was drinking water. So something to note is the subtitles. The top part of the game is in Japanese, but the subtitles are at the bottom of the screen. So just notate that they're at the bottom of the screen. Yeah, I know, it's kind of funny. It's like, why are they at the bottom? It's like, alert. Internal alert. Which I know it's very distracting to read the subtitles at the bottom of the screen instead of the top of the screen. It says someone has made their way on the ship, and they basically have taken the giant robot. So basically, this is a very interesting game. So I'm gonna let you read the story at the bottom. It's at the bottom. you sadistic poor excuse of a little brother. The lengths you go to just to get in my way, just get in my way. Now what? He goes, now what? Bro done stole something. He done. Other bro, like, what the heck, my guy? It's so hard to read because one criticism is the subtitles are very 8-bit, so it's hard to read them. It's awaiting orders. Prince Val it's like the L Val. I don't know how to. That is some really tough text to read. Shoot them down. What? Do you heard me? Take the Conan Clover. I think it's the game literally said it. I don't know how to say it. Conan Clover and fire at them. That insolent mech, and don't stop at that insolent mech. Don't stop. But Prince, the gym hasn't gotten a single scratch on it after nearly a decade of research. I think that says decade of research. After nearly a decade of research, it won't be destroyed by a mere cannon fire, and we can track it down easier after we blown them out of the skies. I wish this is something you could do to change the text. The text is very hard to read. Do you know how many times the Vex has made a fool of me by getting in my way? Now, my chance to bring an end to my little brother's nonsense. Don't let him go. Obtain, obliterates. I think that, yeah. Obliterate that mech. It's very hard to read the text. The text is so hard to read. Understood. It's like, that's the one thing I don't like. The text is very hard to read because it's in a very annoying font. Hee hee, there's no way my dumb brother could reach us this far away. You, Nikoko. You know, Nikoko, that was a flawless victory, if I do say so myself. I don't know. Personally speaking, I think that we may... What is it? It's like we brigaded in their lack of style and grace. We brigaded. I don't know. That it's so hard to read. Brigaded in their grace. I'm so sorry. This text is so hard to read. It's like what? It's like in a very weird font. It's in a very tiny font at the bottom of the screen. It's like, why would you do this to me? All that matters is this pretty little gem we got on our hands on. Are you kidding me? They shot at us? Well, I mean, yeah, you stole it, my homie. No, I dropped the gem. Bro, you had one job. What are you little... Now, I know ye should come on board instead of standing out there and showing off. Oh, we got a... Pure? What the heck is that? Okay, I don't. What the heck is that? Oh, we got a problem. So, okay, see, that's hard to read. We have a. Okay, so I understand. It's like, oh, we've got a problem. Person's a cat. Something I should. One of the person who's speaking is a cat. Inside the mech, he's a cat. That's why I was like, oh, okay, we have a problem. The controls are malfunctioning. Okay. Vlax. I say it's like VA, so it's Vlax. Brace yourself. Brace for impact. Brace for impact. I have to read the puns. I'm sorry, the puns are here. For what? No. Do something, Nikoko. Yeah, Nikoko. It's like Nikoko. There's a joke in there. It's a joke. Curse you, Valkyler. So it's like Liera. Valkyler? I don't know what that name is. That's a weird name. I'm going down and you're coming with me. Fair enough. Direct hit. Now we got him. Wait, no. Now the robot's flying towards us at high speed. Direct hit on the port wing. We can't sustain flight like this. What? We what? No, do something. What? No, do something. And now the gemstone has fallen to the sky. Look at the gemstone. It's gone. I don't know who those guys are. They look weird. Grr. What a pain in the tail feather. Come on. I'm not even going to read that name. I'm not even going to attempt to because I don't even know. Cat clacks? Cat clack? Nah. I'll handle this for you, boss. I'm not reading the names. We're right there. I'm gonna have to give everyone a voice, aren't I? I'm giving everybody a voice. Time to rise and shine, name pun. Sleepyhead, you've been sleeping all morning. Oh no you don't. Episode 1, the spirit summoner Terrify. These names. Come on, Gramps. I want to go outside and see the world. I'm absolutely not. What? No fair. You don't even even listen to me. All right, I already heard it before. I'm not saying. I'm just gonna call her Tiffany because I don't want to say that name. Your name is Tiffany now. I'm not reading your name. Your name is Tiffany now. Yesterday, the day before, the last week, you're a broken record. You hear? Yay, Southern speak. We Southerners speaking. You hears. You know what I'm saying. You understand. You bless your heart. We Southerners speaking that way, so I can understand his raking an accent. Like, Shine, you're a Southerner? No crap, Sherlock. That's how we be speaking in this Southern accent. Enough of that. Hogwash is dang. That is definitely Southern. That is definitely Southerner speak. We people, city folks don't use Southerner. Your imagination. So enough of that hogwash with your imagination. That is really weird. That text is so hard to read. Running too wild with all of these books you read. Y'all read. Old man really said, "Stop reading them books, you hear? This forest here is all you need. It's peaceful, and there ain't no way around it to be afraid of. There ain't no one around to be afraid of you for being a spirit summoner." Yes, I'm gonna use this other voice. Hey, I've spent years mastering my Southern voice, and I'm gonna use it. God darn it! Don't say nothing about me and my Southern accents. I'm using it, and no one's gonna stop me from talking in my Southern speak. God darn it! You don't realize how good you got it here, sweetheart. Someone's like, stop doing that shit. No, you don't realize how good you got it here, sweetheart. Baby birds don't descend when they try to leave them. Leave them what? Baby birds don't descend when to leave from. Baby birds don't decide when to lead from themselves. What the heck? What the heck is that? I don't know. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that. You ain't even 10 years old yet. No way I'm letting a little girl go on an adventure all by her. He should have said lonesome would have been funnier because it would be more Southerner, but he said by yourself. He should have said lonesome because Southerners, that's how a Southerner would say it. Like, you can't go on by your lonesome, but he said by yourself. He said lonesome. It makes more sense as a Southerner. I'm sorry, it's a Southerner thing. But Din and Sal both said they come with me. So you mean your spirits? You're gonna stick out like a sore thumb. That's also Southern speak. With a couple of spirits by your side. He just said by ye side. I'm gonna keep making Southerner jokes because I am a Southerner. Listen, I'm still gonna call you Tiffany because I'm not gonna say your name. Regular folks, they just don't understand spirits. Even the townsfolk nearly are afraid of you. Even townsfolk are even nearly afraid of them. I'm worried that everyone outside won't accept you for being what you are, a spirit summoner. I just don't want to see you hurt, sweetheart. I'm actually glad he didn't say bless your heart, because that is not something you should be saying. Why does sweetheart sound like an insult? See, that sounds like an insult to me. Sweetheart. But that's because bless your heart is an insult. Don't ever let a southerner say bless your heart to you. That's not a, you do not want a southerner saying that to you. That's not something you want to be proud of. How many times do you fly? How many times sure. Oh, how time? This is so hard to read. How many times? No, yeah. This is how time sure does fly. I said how many? I don't know if I had seen how many. It's already been 8 years since I found ye. So you're not even her grandfather's son. Did the old man just said, no, I'm not, I'm joking. I was like, did the old man kidnap some child? But that's not what happened here. It's not like that. Now look at you. Is she already gone? Huh? Where'd you go? This is very dialogue heavy. Better luck next time, I guess. It's not fair, Dean. Bro got a dragon. Ha, graha. Hey, there's always next time, and I don't know about next time. You do understand Graham's feelings. That's why you're getting. That's why. That way about letting you leave things, right? That's a weird way to use that phrase. It's like, why would you? It's like that way about. Why would you say that way about letting you? You do understand why your grandpa feels that way about you letting you leave, right? Why is it written that way? That's a really weird way to write it. I don't know why you wrote it that way. That's a very yeah. I know when I read this in my head, some of it made sense, but I was like, there's some word English choices. I'm like, that's not a proper English statement. That's not a proper English statement, but that's okay. But I want to go on a great big adventure full of experiences and wonder. I don't know why I'm using Southern voice this time. She's not a Southerner though. Old man is, because he's old. Ooh, I wish he'd change his mind. Oh hey, your compass, isn't it that a keepsake of yours? Yeah, Grandpa said I was holding it back when he found me. But it's busted. The needle doesn't move. The needle won't move, and neither will I. But you know what? I'm gonna fix it someday and go on my great big adventure. I want to see all kind of new places and meet all sort of new spirits too. And I also want to know, why do I have this power to harmonize? What is that? It's like I'm gonna assume it's harmonize spirits, but no one else does. Hear spirits, help spirits, summon spirits. What is wrong with this? Some of these texts is not very good. Maybe I'll even be able to find my Yep. Oh, sorry, I got carried away. Yeah, of course you did. We all get carried away. That's the point. Anyway, question mark. Okay, I'm still gonna call her Tiffany. I'm not saying her name because that name, I don't get the name. That name does not make sense. Because it's like Terrify. I'm just gonna keep calling you Tiffany. Gonna keep on calling you Tiffany. I forgot to tell you. What is it, Sal? I was wandering out near the outskirts of the forest this morning, and I spotted a spirit I've never seen before. He took off before I could say anything. I was wondering if you knew anything about him. What did he look like? Well, if I guess, he kind of looks like a cat. Doesn't ring any bells. He must be new here. It's been about 4 or 5 years now since we first appeared in the woods, right, Sal? Yeah, I know what it feels like to be the new kid on the block, so I want to be the first to introduce myself. Giant Dragon Man said, "Homie, it's been tough out in these streets. I want to be homies too, so I'm gonna go But I don't think homie should try to interview with that cat. That cat doesn't seem too friendly though. You don't understand the most. You don't have the most gentle approach. Maybe he was scared. I mean, if I saw this thing coming at me, I'd be like, what on earth is that thing? That thing's giant and big. Scared of what? I look awesome, Dean. Brother is not lying. Look here. We Dragon Brothers got us together. Dragon power. Dragon power. Anyway, how about we go look for him together? He's probably afraid being all alone in this new place. Probably not. Let's be honest. That homie does not seem friendly. Yeah, good idea. No, he does not. Strangers do not. All right, time to get exploring. You're like, that's a lot of reading. Yeah, it's a lot of reading. Yeah, but we're still have more. We're not even done. I have, like, this is like 98%. Look here. It's 98% reading, 50% gameplay. Actually, it's probably like 25% reading and like 60% reading. Winch here. A witch here in the forest. Witch, that's what it is. Talking about Tiffany. I'm gonna keep calling her Tiffany. I'm gonna keep calling her Tiffany because it's funnier. A witch here in the forest. That's right. A witch lives in the woods near here. You two better keep your distance. Oh, I was like, who's talking? It's so hard to tell sometimes. Like, who's talking? I'm focusing on the wording and not what's going on because I've actually played the game a little bit before, but I'm trying to focus on the reading. Nah, Dad, not that story again. Oh, he's talking. The barkeeper's flapping the barkeeper. I really wish they would have put I think if I had to point on an update, I would like the text to be on top, not at the bottom, because it's very hard to. Well, it's not hard. It's just kind of annoying because you have to look down, look up, look down, look up. It's like, okay, I get it. It's like, did you forget what happened 4 years ago? Don't let her cute appearance fool you. What cute? Oh, her, the girl, little girl. She'll turn you right into an empty shell of a person. Based on what? Well, I heard she's just a little girl, and it's just her and her grandpa that live together. Well, those are facts. Yeah, these are the facts. The two of them never come around here anymore because people like you keep spreading those kind of nasty rumors. You hear that, Nikoko? You hear that, Nikoko? Is Nikoko a girl or a guy? I don't know if Nikoko is a girl or a guy. I'm assuming with a name like that, you probably should be a girl, but I don't know. This is anime. We don't discriminate, I guess. I don't really care what those two are talking about. Well, then why you bring it up, homie? But I'll bet it's worth our while to check out the woods. What did you say? Meow. I'm not. Okay, he's gonna talk in cat puns. I am positive that you know what is nearby. I don't know what the heck that means. Is that a pun or is he just being funny? The forest is dense with mana. It's gotta be close. You two aren't thinking about going there, are you? It ain't safe. I'll tell you. Hey, more Southerners speak. I'll tell you what. Look here. Look here. We're gonna play a new game with the stream. Every time I speak in Southern speak, take a drink, but do it responsibly. Every time I say anything in a Southern joke or speak in a Southern accent, take a drink. That's the joke. There are monsters and okay, I stopped. They did say they Southern. I need to stop. Who knows what else? Hee, that won't be a problem for us. Yeah, because you're a bunch of jerkwads, but hey. Alright, Nikoko. Now our bellies are full. How about we blow this joint? Dang. On that note, buddy, we've already appreciate your order. What is that? Your order. You order so much. Oh, we appreciate you ordering so much. But you two gonna be able to cover all this food? But of course, check please. What I really meant was make that a rain check. Bro, Diner and Dashin'. Bro said I ain't got no money, but you gon' pay the bill. That's crazy. Homies Homie's losing his mind. That's crazy. Oh, what? Oh, yeah? Yeah. Yeah. Nikako, now. Oh, yeah. Time to... Bro, go... That's why I say it's Mega Man, because that is so Mega Man-ish. A cat Terminator? You dining and dashers. That reminds me of that. dining, dashing, and driving. That reminds me of the Food Network. I'm thinking about the Food Network. Alright, now we can play the game. Gameplay mode, let's go! Now we can play some gameplay. So yeah, the game is a side-scrolling platformer, kind of like Mega Man, kind of like Precure. I mean, kind of like Mega Man. So that's why I said it's like Mega Man. That's what I should say, like Mega Man NT. 1 second, got that. 1 second, 1 second. So now we can actually get to the gameplay. Like, wow, it took you 5 minutes to get to the gameplay. Yeah, it takes a lot to get to the gameplay. That's the joke. The joke is it takes a lot to get to gameplay. Where's that thing? Pull the thing up. OBS, stop messing me up, please. Yeah, okay. Takes a lot to get the gameplay. Whoa. Oh, the bird. Look, it's a Pokey. Wait, that literally looks like a Starlight. But I'm gonna pretend Nintendo don't do this. Don't do anything. It's not yours. That reminds me of Nintendo being in trouble. So we're just gonna keep moving around. Again, this game is like Dinosaur King, Pokemon, Mega Man Star Force, Precure, Power Rangers, Super Sentai. Ooh. Oh. I keep forgetting the monkey. The monkey is not evil. The monkey is not an enemy. He's just there. He's just having a good time. Bro's chilling. Oh yeah, I also can use the spirits. Oh, what the heck? You hit me. So cool thing about Dean, she can heal you. But I need to not use her thing too much. Dean can heal us. That's the good thing about Dean. Dean, she's pretty cool. Also, the thing about Dean's healing thing, it comes back after a while, so yeah. So you could actually infinitely heal, which is the cool part about Tiffy. Tiff. Oh, bro, I saw that. Hey. So that's the cool part about this. Oh, back trigger. What do you do? I actually don't know how to use the big dragon. I'm not sure what the big dragon does. Oh yeah, I'm not supposed to have this power yet. So yeah, technically I'm not supposed to have the power because I already played through the first level. Hey dragon, what do you do? So we're sitting. What do you do? Hey big dragon, what do you do? Okay, I'm not sure what Big Dragon's supposed to do. I don't know how to use Big Dragon. I know how to use Dean, but I don't know how to use the Big Dragon guy. He doesn't know. I don't know what he's doing. Dragon guy. I assume he's the guy. I don't know. Burn, baby, burn. Hey, I'm not allowed to sing that. I'm not allowed to sing that anymore. They're gonna copyright me again. Campfire Inferno. That joke is so bad. That's bad. Whoever wrote that, either they're a big fan of the Tamps, or that's just an unintended consequence of a joke. That's crazy. I love Disco Inferno. Good song. Very good song indeed. What, Sal? Is that the giant? Is that the cat spirit you were talking about earlier? No. Heck nah. That's no spirit. That's a robot. Hey you better stop knocking it. Hey you better knock it off. Poor choice of words by me. Show some respect to Mother Nature. He doesn't care about nature. Prove this little brat. Humph. Bro hit the ground like running. There were people inside that thing? Yes, robot. You too. Identify yourself. I identify myself. You just don't get to do that. You're not the police. I don't respond to you. Hee hee. Listen carefully. Okay, I'm listening. All ears. I'm the greatest. I don't think that. Greatest treasure hunter in the world has ever seen. Cap, but okay. the greatest I'm not gonna even try it. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. I'm not trying it. Not even gonna try it. In the flesh, sure, in the flesh. I mean, it'd be weird if you were here in the spirit, but whatever. Don't forget about me, boss. Again, the cat puns. We're just gonna hear cat puns all day. Fur, purr, ha, all that. Cat puns. Jokes are funny. Cats are funny. Get it? I'm gonna turn down this highlights. Ah, yes, my partner in crime, Nikoko Cat. I feel like there's a joke I'm not getting with that name. Mur, that's right. Are you a boy or a girl? I don't know. Who are you? Never heard of you. How embarrassing. Indeed. Oh, come on. Sigh. I guess I shouldn't expect much out of these country bumpkin. Hey, that's offensive. Hey, bro, relax. You gonna catch hands saying country bumpkin around here. Those are fighting words. Those are fighting words, homie. Please, I know you're dying to know what we're doing here. Not really. I want you to go, actually. It is written all over your face. Not really. Honestly, my face is saying this. This is what my face is saying. My face is saying, shut up. Get out of here. Die. Like that. You don't know. You do want to know, don't you? Not really. No. I would prefer you leave. I'm kind of a Butterfinger, and I dropped something very valuable somewhere in this forest. That sounds like a you problem. I don't have to hear about this. I'm trying to find it, but won't you know it? The forest has a ton of trees. Yes, that's kind of why it's called a forest. It'd be kind of weird if it didn't have trees, you know? What a concept. So I'm not having much of luck trying to burn the tall trees, but you know, but no dice. Why would you burn the forest for the homie? No. So that's when I got the brilliant idea to burn everything down. That's called arson. That's illegal. That's called a crime. But bro, he already committed 2 crimes this week, so it's okay. Raise the forest to the rids the forest to the ground, and sure it will be found. Why is he using that word? Raise the forest to the ground. Raise. I don't think that's the word. That word should not have been used. That's a weird choice of a word to use for English. That's a very weird. I don't know if the dev translated this himself or someone else translated. That's not a word. I would use blaze the forest down to the ground, or send this or singe the forest to the ground, because it emulates the same idea. Don't wordplay. I only speak like this because I am a non-existent writer. Wordplay. It's very important. Words are important. Anyway. This guy sucks. Yeah, facts. Oh, no, you don't. I'm not letting you do anything of the sort. Check out the noisy girl with the braid. Check out the noisy girl with the braids butting in like it's her business. Brother, you done appeared in front of us. It is our business. Unfortunately, I mean, if you didn't want it to be our business, you should have shut your mouth, homie. I don't have time to play, but if you insist on, I'm happy to teach you a lesson. Let's do this. Boss battle time, homie. Battle time. If it's a fight you want, you got it. These humans, though, are you sure you want to unleash your man on them? If you're gonna end up making them fear us, like the villagers do, it's to protect our home from harm, then it's worth it. Yeah, it is worth it. He's kind of a criminal. Let's dance. You're right. If they want to play with fire, they're gonna get burned. Oh, okay. These jokes are hurting me. Help! I'm being hurt. Fight. Can't escape crossing fate. Fight. Again, that's Blaze Blue. That's a Blaze Blue joke. Bro's going. Oh, okay. I have to keep forgetting, bro. I keep running into it, which is a funny joke. It's not a hard boss battle. I don't really have to do much. He's not gonna do much. I mean, it's not a hard boss battle. I can just not do anything. I could just not do anything. It's like, nope, I'm not gonna do anything. Pretty easy. But the boss battle up next is the hard one. That's a spoiler. Bro lost his robot. Is Nikoko a guy or a girl? I don't really know. How are you able to use mana from your wand? Wand? What the heck is a wand? Like that. Wand? What? Wand? W8. Wand? What the heck is a wand? Holy cow, you're the witch that everyone in the village keeps telling me about, aren't you? Probably, maybe, sort of. TM question mark. TM question mark. Copyrightable statement. Gasp. What do you mean gasp? What? No, I'm not. You got me mixed up with someone else, probably. I'm no witch. I'm a spirit summoner. Every time I say spirit summoner, you have to take a drink. We're gonna keep the joke going. We're gonna keep the joke going. Speaking of which, I need to take a drink. Water. Audio check. We've been doing this for like 3 seconds. Let me get an audio check. Dean's was like, I don't know what to say about this. Come on, boss. Don't forget your big brother's heading this way too. Let's put some pep in our let's put some pep in our step. These words are hurting me. Help! They're hurting me, but in a good way. They're hurting me. Good idea, Nikoko. I don't know what that means. No way in heck I'm gonna let him steal that gem back. We out. Like, we ought to make like a tree and get out of here. That wasn't even a pun. You can't even get away with that. Me, that sounds like a planned time for tactical retreat. Suddenly remember I left the stove on. How do you leave the stove? Brother, you don't even have a stove. You don't even have a house. How you leave a stove? Get the heck out of here, brother. See you later, brat. See ya, Southerner. Brat. Is that a hiss? Are you alright? Tifa. I'm gonna keep calling her. Tiffany. Tiffany. I'm gonna keep calling her Tiffany. Okay. Yeah, no. Yeah, thanks, Dean. I thought you said no thanks, Dean. I was like, what? But Dean, help! Boy, Dean's the reason we didn't die. Looks like they went towards the outskirts of the forest. Let's follow them. Plus, we're still gotta find that spirit you mentioned, Sal. We still ain't done. Now we're at the halfway episode mark. Also, I love how in the corner we have the episode counter. I like how it has an ad for with time. We have submit new form. There's something. There seems to be something. I didn't speak it fast enough. I didn't speak it fast enough. I didn't say it fast enough. Wow, look at this. It's like a clover of a gemstone. I've never seen anything like that before. I wonder if it's that thing that Vash, that Vush dude, Vash dude, said he dropped. What was his name again? So this belongs to them? That makes sense. Does it though? It's so beautiful. I don't know if I like the idea of holding on to this. Maybe we should take it to Gramps. Oh, that reminds me. Gramps asked me earlier to gather some herbs from around here. Well, hey, that's pretty convenient. 2 birds, 1 stone. Yeah. Dialogue. Something wrong? Oh, it's nothing. I thought I saw my compass sparkle just now. This clover is shaped a lot like my compass. Coincidence? I think not. I can't find the darn thing anywhere. Mate, we really got our butts handed to us by that little brat. She's not even a spirit. What's her deal? Deeper we go into these woods, the more monsters we encounter. I want to find the clover before my next cat nap. What did she just say? What did she just mention about the clover? Oh, so she is a girl. So Nikoko is a girl. You there? Wow, another spirit. The girl spirit is here to finish us off. Please, I'm sorry. I seen the error of my ways. No, you haven't. I'll never burn any trees again. No more campfires. No more. I won't even strike another match. Bro said I'm so scared I won't even Bro said I'm so scared I won't even go camping. He's like, I can't even go camping anymore. I am terrified. What are you talking about? What do you know about the clover? Is it here in the forest? Ah, you know something, don't you? Well, if you're not going to tell me, then I'll just take it. I'll just get it out of you myself. Like yikes. Like yikes what? Did she just fuse with you? Are you feeling okay, boss? Grrr. I know you were looking for the clover. Are you gonna help me find it? This is why I say Super Sentai, because monster possession. Holy crap, Vlax. Yeah, Vlax. Gosh, it worked. I combined with this pathetic weirdo under my this pathetic weirdo is under my under my control now. So this is inspiriting. Feels like I never done it before, but it's pretty cool. I'm so much stronger now. Yeah, so this is called inspiriting. It's basically if a spirit in this game takes over your body, he just takes over your body and you fuse and become like a Super Sentai Mega Man Star Force fusion. Again, the precure Mega Man Star Force joke was there for a reason. Looks like his memories are telling me that the clover is indeed somewhere in this forest. Oh, he was going to burn the forest down so he could find it? Say, he's not as dumb as I thought. No, he's pretty dumb. Bro's pretty stupid. Grump. Oh no, what did I do? He's not himself anymore. Oh, who's that I see? Hey, what are you in a hurry all of a sudden? Something got going on over there. I don't know what it is, but I can sense something really powerful. Powerful. Look at the time. We're at 7 minutes, 15 minutes. Grah. What? That's what I'm talking about, Fire. I guess it's a bit long in the tooth for fighting. Gramps. Who's that? Is that weird guy from earlier? Probably, yes. No, I sense a spirit energy within him. It's a familiar. Could it be the spirit I saw this morning? I'm a voice actor. Not really. Was he inspirited again? His will? Was he inspirited against his will? Spirited away. This is no ordinary human form, obviously. Definitely, you can only get powers like this from inspiriting. How do you know that? How do you know that? Did you inspirit somebody? Oh, the plot thickens. Dragon Man, Dragon Titan, did you inspirit somebody? Leave Gramps alone. Don't you lay a finger on him. Bro's like, what? My, look at that. The clover. The cloud I've been. You, what is that in your hand? Good heavens, is that the clover? Tiffy, what on earth are you doing with that? Bro's like, where'd you get that? Huh? I only found it. No, say it ain't so. Lucky bonus. Can't believe I found it already. All right, you little twerp. Oh, we bring back the old insults. I haven't heard twerp in 10,000 years. That's the old insults, man. See, you got brat, ruffian, rapscallion, but man, twerp. That one hits differently. Twerp is just one that hits differently. That word. Ooh, bring back the word. Bring back the old offensive words. Be a good girl and hand it over. You already called me a twerp. How you gonna call someone a good girl and then call them a twerp in the card or twerp in the first sentence? That doesn't make any sense. You need to watch your language. You know what, Spirit? You need to get beat down. That's how this works. And no funny business. What's a funny business? What's so funny about being funny in business? Why is business so funny? I just get away with saying as much stupid stuff as I can. Now throw down your ward. I'm pretty sure that's something else. Your wand. Wand? What is... I'm going to look up what a wand is after this. Or the old geezer gets it. Do as the spirit says, Tiffany. That dumb rock isn't worth your grandpa's life. It might be, though. No doubt. No, don't you dare, Tiffany. Take that with you and get out of here. You hear? Gramp, what? What are you talking about? That gem there, it's more important than you know. It's responsible, the bonds between humans and elemental spirits. Why is there a difference between spirits and elemental spirits? I ain't got no clue how it made its way out here or why you got it now, but you mustn't let it fall into the hands of anyone with ill intents, be human or spirit. Look at this old clot. Ooh, clot. My God. Bring back the old words. Jeez, I haven't heard that one in a what? Brought back the old words, huh? So knowledgeable. My God. We bring back the old insults. The old insults, my guy. Those are the old ones. But you forget to mention that you filthy. Dang. Bring back the human ant. Bring back the old one. He said filthy. You filthy humans. Dang, that is textbook monster racism. Jesus. He brought back the... He's filthy. Jesus. bring back the old inserts. You're the ones who defied the bond. What bonds? Now the time for spirits to use the clover to take something away from you. Really? What are you taking from me now? What are we taking from me? The power you found in your hearts. The power you found in your heart? Homie, what? You talking about people's souls? Taking people's souls now? Guy, you gonna Grim Reaper now? What the heck does that mean? Words. Now give me the clover. If you think I won't put it into this old man, I'll do it. I mean, I don't undoubt it. You took over a man's body to your list of crime. Sweetheart, forget about me. You gotta run. But no, I refused. Fighting time. Those are fighting words. Tiffany, fine. Have it your way. I didn't know this was a Burger King. Get away. Yeah, get away. That's what we say. Get away from my Gramps. Boom. That was the fastest, slickest move we did in the whole 10 minutes of this fight. Gramps, are you okay? Ugh. Hurry. Before that spirit gets back up. Leave it to me. Take the clover and go. Leaving us. No, that awful spirit hurt Grandpa and our forests. They must be stopped. Fighting time. We got attacked. I won't fall for another one of your pathetic cheap shots. Tiffany, I've felt this bad feeling before. What? You think about running? Not happening. It's over, little girl. That old man tried to keep you from me, but his efforts were in vain. After I defeat you, I'll take that clover, and then I'll hunt down that geezer, hunt that geezer down, and end him too. What? Flashback. Somebody save me. The witch of the woods is out for blood. I'll turn all of them into empty shells. Run. No, no, not me. It's not me. Everyone in the village is afraid of my power. The power. But Gramps and my friends aren't afraid. I'm not alone I'm with them because they love me. They accept me. Again, I told you. I told you. Precure, Power Rangers, Super Sentai. I told you. It's all the cliches in one game. It's really great. It's awesome though. I have to protect those who love me, my friends, my family, and those in the forest I call home. I will protect them from the likes of you. Gotcha. Bro's like, what? He's like, what a speech. I have incredible abilities. I know so because people don't understand my power, so they fear them. I have the power to defeat the evildoer. I only need the courage to stand up and fight. And those I love give me the courage to fight. Transformation, anime transformation, go. This is the power of Digimon Evolution, Power Ranger, Super Sentai transformation, Magical Girl sequence power up, Precure power. Makeup. All those words. Yeah. All those words. Everything I just said. Because it's all those things in one. Super Digimon transformation power. I am just saying words at this point. Okay, you got it. Transformation sequence. Blue power. The green-haired twerp has got in spirit, which only thing is when she gets in spirit, she doesn't get a cool transformation. She just kind of changes hair color, which the green-haired twerp can end spirit too. I mean, you're not the only one who can do it. I am Tiffany, the spirit summoner. I will say what I mean and do what I say. And now I'm gonna take you down so you know good spirit. She totally different now. Is this the blue hair twerps really the same girl? Yes. No. Maybe. Power up transformations. Who knows? It's how power ups work. Grr, you cocky little. Get ready for it. The burn. The fire. Fight time. That hurt my lungs to say all those words. Those are words. I said words. It's a fighting time. Oh. I can't remember that the Switch D-pad doesn't. Bro brought the robot back. Heal. We don't need this. Heal. Come on. So I actually have to. Okay. Ooh, I have to remember he does that. Ooh, I have to remember he does that. Calling the robot. Bro's calling the robot. We're almost done. Ooh. Beat him. Alright. We're done. I have to remember. I was like, sometimes I gotta remember the patterns. Okay, I was like, jump. Wait, don't jump. That shows these jerks who's the real hot stuff around here. I don't know what that means. Are you alright, Tiffany? I'm gonna keep saying Tiffany because it's funnier. Phew, I could use it. I can use the nap. Tiffany. Gramps. I'm so glad you're okay. Huh? What happened? My compass is glowing. Oh my god. The needle is moving into the point towards something. It probably got some jolting during the fight. Maybe it needs to get working again. Was a good smack. Well, I mean, sometimes when technology doesn't work, especially old technology, if you smack it, it does actually get it to work. People are like, don't do that. Sometimes you have to give something a good slap to get it to work. I wish it was a joke. Sometimes it is like that. Beats me, but I'm glad it's fixed. Plot convenience. He's like, bro. Looks like the clover led the way to your compass. What is this clover anyway? The clover was created by the 4 great elemental spirits. Yeah, keep that name in your back pocket. The 4 great elemental spirits. The 4 great elemental spirits. Anyway. long ago. Look how cool those guys are. I hope we get to summon them. Look at those guys. They're giants. Bro, look how cool they are. They're so cool. That's the inner Digimon Yu-Gi-Oh! Super Sentai giant robot fan in me. Look at them. They look so cool. Look how giant they are. They're so cool. Long ago, the world was in peril, and the spirits needed to combine their power to do something about it. Using the power of the clover to connect the hearts and minds of humans and spirits, join forces to restore the planet. The clover seemed as the symbol of the bond between the humans and spirits, elemental spirits. She's like, wow, plot convenience. But time proved to be very cruel. Those who seek to use the clover for evil deeds to begin to make themselves known. If nothing is done about it, more evil doers will come to this here woods looking for the clover, because it's powerful. Oh my. So the compass I've had all this time is reacting to the clover. What could this possibly be leading me to? Gramps, I'm sorry, but I have to go. I have to explore the world. Tiffany. Is it really tough? I don't know. I need to stop that. We can't keep the clover here in the forest. Obviously, more jokers will show up. It's like a stand attracted to a stand user. I believe in my heart that this adventure will be very important for me. Yes, the hero's journey. But Tiffany, you gotta know how many dangerous people are looking for the clover. She can count on me. I'll protect her too. I ain't never like this. I ain't never seen her like this. But that determination in her eyes, I can tell she means business. Obviously, she's been saying it the whole time. My sweetheart doesn't know how much she means to me. But no matter maybe I've sheltered her into Discovery Lure for too long now. Tiffany, come with me. I got something to show you. Gramps. What? I've always knew this day would come. Gramps. Tiffany, I got something to tell you. What is it? A long time ago, I was on an adventure. What? You were for real? I'm sorry for never telling you. Sweetheart, I know what I've wanted to go out there and adventure your little heart out. The thing is, you'll learn on your travels will prove invaluable to you. Go out there and be whatever and be who you're meant to be. I'll be right here waiting for you. I want to hear all about your brave new adventure when you come back. Gramps, I love you. Thank you so much. I'll make you proud. That's how the story goes. My throat hurts. And the episode's over. So the gameplay's like little mini episodes. So each part of it is like an episode. So it has an intro and theme. Ironically, and this song from the game actually has an actual intro, which sounds really good. Like the game has committed to the bit of being an anime. And I love it. That's why I love this game so much. It committed to the bit. And yes, we will literally have the intro and theme play every time. I wish it was a joke. Every time. So get used to it. Also, if you want to hear the version with the song, with the lyrics, it's actually available. It's actually so fascinating and so cool. Yeah, and these are all the bad guys we have to whoop. We're gonna have to beat all these people up. This intro is actually so cool. Yeah, it's pretty fire. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's pretty fire. The gold hair form is the super form, and now we have the other two form. It's like, look how much stuff we can spoil. It's like, look at this, and then we're gonna have more allies. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. This game's gonna be fun. We're probably gonna play it for a while. It's like, look how many allies we got. Look at our allies. Ow, my back is killing me. I can't believe all that happened. I have no memory of it. And you're telling me that nasty spirit with the bear here, that little gem now. Yeah, I'm perfectly sure that she took off Purdy with the gem with her when she left the forest too. Ugh, what a pain in the butt. I guess we have no choice to go after her. Well, we'll see too that she makes an enemy out of us. The end. Welcome to the weekly highlights. Here we talk about to look back on each week's episode and discuss all kind of things. This week, all about inspiriting. Inspiriting, important. Inspiriting is when the spirit transfers our power to humans. So humans are animals. So yes, inspiriting can happen to humans and animals. Spirits have the power of mana, which humans do not have. So when we inspirited with them, they can use our powers. But in the last guy's case, he got totally possessed. But when inspiriting is like normal, our personalities do mix together a little bit. All right, time for you to be waiting for your next password. Say what I say and mean what I mean. This means that when I say is always true. You can use these passwords in the story mode, so be sure to check out what goodies you can get. We'll see you next week. Yeah, so yeah, at the end of each episode, it proves that you played it. You also get a card that you can get at the end of each episode. I was like, who's in charge of the English dub? They kind of need it. Be sure to keep your eye on the rest for next time. Yes. So yeah, after you beat an episode, you can go in and then... So after you beat an episode, you go in and you get cards and stuff. So currently with the first arc, there is a couple of episodes. There's only like 12 episodes. There's like only 12 episodes for now. Now there is a season 2 that's coming out a little bit later. That's still being developed. So we're going to play through all of it. And then I'm going to play through season 2. But for now, with the end of the stream, so there's going to be a lot of streams because it's kind of long. So some streams I might do 2 episodes, one stream I 1. So since we did that, we can now run it. We can now run and see what we get out of the gacha. So we get cards. So I got this card here. Run the card again. We got this card. One more. Oh, I got this card. That's cool. So all the cards you get, you can take them. So after you get these cards, you can leave the episode selector. You can go to your library. Go to library. And you can look at your monsters, characters, and the cards. All the cards that you have captured. So here's all the cards I've got so far. South Salamander. Vax. This girl, which we haven't encountered yet. This thing, which is in spirit. This guy is probably in spirit. Wait, that's what the Tef... Hold. Okay, no. Okay, I'm about to say, hey. So there's that. Let's go into character profiles. Human male, so he's human man. Oh yeah, so she is a she. Cat or so she says. A self-proclaimed cat, Vax sidekick who pilots robot. She's inspired. She is insistent on being called a cat and wants to be one when she grows up, but she's totally not a cat. So you're not a cat, but you insist on being a cat, but you're not a cat. But she's not a cat. Brother, homie is not a cat. Homie is not a cat. $32. Human man, better. $32. This is the brother. Bro is a cat, but not a cat. But she's totally not a cat, so I don't know. Homie ain't a cat. It's a Nikoko. Nikoko is not a cat, but is a cat. Because proof, we have no idea. Negative spirits? Like, I'm not saying the word. We are not gonna press the word, because if I say the word, I'm gonna get banned. YouTube's like, what did you say? What did you say, Shine? It's like, I'm reading the thing. So we have all the transformations that we've seen so far. So these forms, I don't know. This is not orange form. And you have this evil form. So that's really cool. You get to look at all this stuff. That's really cool. I kind of look at the promo art one more thing before we... Because I'm going to... before we end off the stream, let me look at the promo art one more thing. Because there's a lot of stuff in the gallery, which is super cool. So we have the key visuals. Which I love how we're spoiling the ultimate form, the new form later. And this is the artwork for the first thing. Here's the character, which I have never seen this character before, so we don't know who this character is. So there's a lot of really cool key arts. And there's this chick, so I'm assuming we're going to meet you later. It's a lot of really cool key arts. 1, 2, 1, 2. So a lot of really cool. This is like the super power up form, so the reason I say it's specifically precure, because they... Usually precure characters get a first base set of transformations, and then they get a super form, which is like the super form. Same thing goes with Rider and Common Rider. Rider, Common Rider, Star Force, because Mega Man Star Force had base form, sub form, and then super form, so that's why I also said that. So, yeah. Next time, we'll do the next part of the adventure. So for now, let's end the stream off. We also have some of the music in the game, which I'm not going to play because we're going to get in trouble, but that's basically it. We also have other things we can explore later on. There's a rhythm game, that's funny, and then there's a gotcha. So anyway, if you like the video and you want me to continue doing the stream, give the video a like. Every like shows me that I should continue to play this game. So without further ado, this has been Shine Zero, and this has been... I'm not going to say the name, but Clover. Conan Clover? I think it's Coconro, and then Row Clover. Kokoro Clover? I think that's how you say it. I don't know. Anyway, Shine Zero sign out, and goodbye. Bye. I'm going to go watch JoJo Part 4, homies. Woo! Diamond is unbreakable. Diamond is unbreakable. Whoosh. Oop, that's not how you do it. Wrong. That's not how you do it. That's not how you do it. That's the wrong thing. That's the wrong thing. That is the wrong thing. Shut the thing. Shut the stream.